everyone, I'm here today with my friend Laura and we are going to be filming the 90's tag, which we are very excited about. We were both born in the 90's, 94 or 95.
If you're the baby of the group.
94 was the best.
No, it wasn't.
It was all about 94.
It's all about 94.
The year of champions. So we're going to be doing some questions today. So let's get started.
Okay. First one, favourite Disney film.
Should we do a bit of a gap so I can edit? Okay.
Favourite Disney film.
Mine was The Little Mermaid. I wanted that hair. I wanted that hair so badly. Like all this blah.
Oh. Yeah, flowy hair.
It was so nice. And
where you like whip your hair
and she just like flips it all over and it's all like, oh, Disney hair. Disney hair.
Oh, makes me want to cry. Disney princesses in general. But I think mine would have to be Beauty and the Beast.
No, I didn't love it.
Oh, I did. And just the whole singing, dancing, the cutlery sings and dances, and it's all a proper little romance. And
no.
I had the dress anyway, so I was going to be Belle. I was the late Belle.
I had Snow White dresses, which is odd because I didn't really like Snow White. It used to really scare me, the bit where she runs through the forest and all the thing is like, grab you, I'm going to grab you, you're going to die, and just think...
Yeah, and just the whole who takes an apple off a stranger.
Very odd, very odd. Mind you, in the book, it's like a comb. She has like a poisoned comb.
Yeah.
A poisoned comb.
I mean, clearly that's realistic.
I wonder whether they found that on the autopsy.
Okay, second one. Favourite music artist?
S Club 7.
Spice Girls.
S Club 7.
Spice Girls.
No, S Club.
Spice Girls. All the way.
S.
No, Spice Girls. All the way. Knew all the dance routines. Had the steps video. No, not steps. Spice Girls video.
You didn't.
But I did like steps.
You didn't need dance routines as S Club. It was like, jump, stop. Hold your head high and reach to the top.
Yeah, but then they went too far and there was like S Club 7 Juniors.
The Juniors. One of the Juniors is now Frankie from the Saturday. Yeah. Odd. Very odd. I saw her in concert as about a 10-year-old.
Saw the Saturday the other day at V-Fest. Apart from Frankie wasn't there, she's having a baby, so hey ho.
Oh.
Never mind. All the lads were like, where's Frankie? I was like, gosh, she's having a baby, she's having a performing, isn't she? But anyway, next one. Favourite sweet?
Hubba Bubba chewing gum. I could go through miles and miles and miles of that stuff.
And, you know the one where you had like the juice in the middle, so when you bit out to it, you had all this juice come out, that was the best one. But my favourite was definitely Love Hearts and Parma Violets.
No, Parma Violets were...
Love them. Always the sweets left at the end of the packet when everybody gave the sweets out. So I had loads, it was all good.
I didn't like Parma Violets at all.
Love them.
Just, no.
Sorry, but then Love Hearts.
They were good.
Everybody liked Love Hearts, everybody liked the little messages on them.
Too cool and be mine.
Yeah.
Sweetheart.
The lads used to give them out in like year 4 to all the girls that they fancied and they just used to throw them on the floor. It's like, no, I know.
Heartbreaker at an early age.
Clearly. Okay, next one. Favourite game?
I don't... We used to play like really odd games that we made up, like Cowboys and Indians, where you just kind of chase each other around and like all of lunch.
They were a bit stuck in the mud like every break time.
At my primary school, everyone really used to love to play a game called Bulldog, where you like link your arms and you just run at each other, and it got banned because it got that violent.
We used to play around. We used to have like benches at the side of the one like block, I suppose, and I don't know what it was called, but we used to play this game where you'd like run at the bench, and because they were side on, you had to like jump over the arm and run and try and do it like the fastest time possible. And then they removed the benches because people had like fallen like
Olympics,
lose teeth and that sort of stuff. But there's not really many games. If you go with board games,
Monopoly,
Twister. That was always the party go.
I still love Twister. I'm so bad at it though. My balance is just so bad. I'm just so like, and it's like left hand green, and you're like, but my body doesn't twist that way.
Oh no, somebody's in front of you and they get there before you, and you're like, where do I go?
Bum in face in Twister. Not good.
It's always part of fun.
Lots of fun though.
Okay. Favourite McDonald's toy? McDonald's.
I didn't really eat a lot of McDonald's as a child. I certainly didn't really collect the toys.
They're a bit crass.
I think for a while they had kind of mini Beanie Babies, maybe.
They kind of vary between cuddly toys and then like plastic figurines of whatever movie was coming out next.
That you have to build yourself and you never get right.
It just breaks in general when you...
For a while they did books, didn't they?
They Mr. Men books.
The books were slightly more educational, you know. I see where you're going with that, McDonald's. I see where you're going
with
that.
But now... No, sorry.
Sorry, McDonald's. We're just not your fans.
No, sorry.
We didn't love you in the 90s. I'm sorry.
Still don't, sorry. Okay. Favourite book?
I loved Enid Blyton and The Faraway Tree and The Famous Five.
Mallory Towers.
Oh, Mallory Towers.
Mallory Towers.
They were so
Always
good.
wanted to go to Mallory Towers.
You just wanted to be there, and there was all these other little girls.
And you went through first term at Mallory Towers up to like 7th term at Mallory Towers. But I think my favourite books were all the Jacqueline Wilson books.
I did read them,
them,
but I think I loved other books more than I loved.
I even met Jacqueline Wilson, and I was that much of clearly a hardcore fan at the age of like 8.
Did she like sign something?
Yes. Oh. Well, I can't remember what book it was. Oh, it was like, you remember that book about like her childhood that she wrote as like a story?
I didn't read that one.
I had that one, had it signed. But then I gave them all away.
You gave away a signed book?
No, not the signed book.
Oh,
the
gosh.
Jacqueline Wilson book. Not the signed one. No, right.
Okay.
Okay, favourite clothing store?
Tammy. Everyone was mad for Tammy.
Every girl went to Tammy.
Tammy was just like, just wanted to be the cool girl who was like, yeah, my jeans are from Tammy. My belt's from Tammy. Like,
and then you'd get the like look when they'd be like, oh, I left that top right in front of me. You'd be like, Tammy, and everybody'd be like, oh my god, no way, you've been to Tammy.
Yeah, see, my mum wouldn't really buy me Tammy. I was very much a Gap child. I wore a lot of Gap.
Oh, no, I didn't.
Yeah.
I was a Tammy child. We had that store called Mark 1, which probably nobody's heard of.
I haven't.
Had a couple of items out there. There was a big one at Merry Hill. There was one in Birmingham.
If you remember Mark 1, let me know.
But yeah, I'd probably say
Tammy. Definitely Tammy.
Without a doubt.
All the cool kids went.
And then Clark shoes.
Oh,
shoes
how I
always came from
Clark shoes. I already battled.
You'd be really embarrassed because your mum picked the ugliest pair of black school shoes.
They'll last, and you're like, but I want the like shiny little pretty black ones. And she'd be like,
I always wanted ones with the flashing lights, and everybody was like, no, no, flashing light shoes.
But you're so much cooler with flashing lights. Like, you believe that you can run faster if you've got flashing lights in your shoes.
We were so hard done to. We really were.
Upsetting, traumatised.
Anyway, let's move on before we start crying. This is my favourite Nick Jr. show.
We didn't really watch Nick Jr. You didn't really have Nick Jr. unless you bought like really fancy TV packages. We did, however, watch a lot of Cartoon Network.
Cartoon Network, which... Go on, favourite Cartoon Network.
Cartoon Network. I watched a lot of, what is it, Dexter's Laboratory.
Oh my god.
I love that show.
And the Powerpuff Girls.
Yes.
The Powerpuff Girls.
Yes.
Amazing.
Powerpuff Girls. I can't
even bought the film.
How much I still want to be a Powerpuff Girl.
What is it? Sugar Spice and nothing's nice. Oh.
And Mojo Jojo.
Mojo Jojo. Oh my god, we have to find that DVD out.
We're going to go away and watch lots of Powerpuff Girl episodes on YouTube now.
Dexter's Laboratory. And he was like, they were all American and he was like German. Do you remember?
Really?
Yeah, we had that really weird accent.
I don't remember that.
He is. Well, I'll have to show you that.
I have to watch that.
But yeah.
Yeah. That was it,
Yeah, that was it. Yeah. Okay, and the last one is what you'd watch when you came home from school.
Tracy Beaker. Hardcore.
Definitely Tracy Beaker. But always before Tracy Beaker was Bernard's Watch.
Oh, how much I wanted Bernard's Watch.
You'd skip from CRTV to CBBC in the matter of half an hour.
To this day, I still want Bernard's Watch. I'd be like sitting my A-level.
So much easier.
I'd be sitting my A-level exams thinking, if I had Bernard's Watch now, I could just click it and have an extra hour on this exam.
Yeah.
And you just think, oh, it's so much
Or
nicer.
just, you know, when you're in those really awkward situations and you don't know what to say, you could just pause time and just leave. Like you've never been in an awkward situation.
If I just like pause Bernard's Watch now,
it's almost like you know the time turner Hermione has in Harry Potter. It's almost kind of that concept, but better.
Yeah,
it pauses time. Obviously, the time turner doesn't.
But like, you could set your alarm in the morning, wake up and like
pause it, have another hour,
go back to sleep.
I'd never be tired again.
Wonderful. Okay. I think that's all the questions anyway.
Yeah, that is all of them.
I'm certainly now going to go away and watch lots and lots
all
of
the
telly.
films.
Certainly going to Google the Powerpuff Girls, watch everything.
Find out if Dexter was German.
I don't remember Dexter being German.
Was he? He had a really weird accent.
Maybe that was just the way that he spoke.
Could have been. Who knows? But we'll let you know.
We're going to find out. I hope you have a nice day anyway. I tag everyone who watches this video to do the 90s tag. Only if you were born in the 90s though. We don't want any like naughty.
If you were like 1999, they'd be like, ooh, I'm a 90s child, because you clearly weren't.
No.
At all.
No. If you were born in 99, you are not a 90s child. I'm so sorry.
I'd say 95 is the limit.
Yeah.
It's cut off on it. So.
But yeah. So if you do your own 90s tag, leave a comment below telling me, and I will come and check it out.
Fabulous.
See you guys. Bye. Bye.